boys, welcome back to this brand new FIFA 20 Is This Player Worth It type video. As you can see on the screen today, Luiz has managed to go ahead and get a flashback SBC for Team of the Year Day 2. Pretty crazy, to be fair. I'm very surprised that they brought out this SBC. I did see a lot of things on Instagram and Twitter about this SBC coming out. It was meant to be 89 rated, but EA have actually come through finally, and it is a very good card. I'm so glad they brought this card out. He did have a flashback last year as well, I'm pretty sure, but now it's in the Premier League and it's Brazilian. I feel like the Premier League really needs a centre-back like this. Someone like Van Dijk to go ahead in a squad with this Luiz is just incredible. It really is. So depending on the price, we're going to take a look at the price in today's video, take a look at the card overall itself. But if you are new to my channel, make sure you do go ahead, drop a like on the video, that'll be much appreciated. Also make sure you do subscribe as well if you are new around here, and do turn notifications on so you don't miss a single video in the future. I did make a video on Iniesta and a video on Neuer yesterday, so make sure you do go ahead and check them videos out if you haven't seen them already. But thank you all so much for support on the videos yesterday. It really does mean the world. We're trying to get to 3.3k subscribers now. We're about 60 away, so make sure you do hit the subscribe button if you are new. Also follow me on Instagram, there's a link in the description. It is at Macartneyben, almost at 24k over there, so definitely go ahead and consider following me over there. But without further ado, we will jump into taking a look at this Luiz card, take a look at the overall card itself, how it will play in game, and how much it is going to go ahead and cost you. So starting off with the physicality stats, he's got 86 physical on the card itself. He has 87 jumping with 72 stamina, 88 strength, and 96 aggression. So obviously aggression is very high, which is very good obviously, and the strength's very high and the jumping's very high. He is 6'2", so he's a decent height for a centre back. Obviously 72 stamina isn't the greatest in the world, but for a centre back 72 stamina should not be an issue at all. So overall, obviously defensive, the physical stats are very good, and then in the defensive stats he has 90 base defend on the card itself with 92 interceptions, 88 heading accuracy, 86 defensive awareness, 91 stand tackle, and 88 slide tackle. So yet again, incredible defensive stats overall. Not one thing you can fault him on that aspect. He's got 82 dribbling on the card itself, which again is just incredible. For a centre back to have 82 dribbling and almost have every single stat in 80 apart from the shooting, it really is like incredible. It really is. It's rare that you get this, so keep that in mind when you are completing this SBC. It kind of is a one-time offer. Obviously it is here for 20 days, it does say, which is probably the length for Team of the Year, so keep that in mind when you are completing it. You've got 20 days to grind towards it, so definitely you don't have to complete it today itself. But yeah, he's got 77 agility in game with 65 balance and 90 reactions, 92 ball control, 77 dribbling, and 90 composure. So yet again, incredible. He's got the ball control of like a midfielder, of like a CDM. Obviously you could play this guy at CDM. He's had cards at CDM in the past, keep that in mind. You could use him as a super sub and play him at CDM in game, or you could just start him at centre back with 5 at the back and maybe move him to CDM in game. That could work as well. Either way, this card is going to be a god in pretty much any position you do put him, apart from probably striker. He does have 83 passing on the card itself with 79 vision, 76 crossing, 85 free kick accuracy, 86 short pass, 91 long pass, and 78 curve. So yet again, incredible. He's got the short passing. He can even take free kicks. You're getting yourself a free kick taker at centre back. It really is incredible. He's got long pass as well. He kind of has everything that you need. He really does. He's got 94 shot power with 76 shooting base on the card. He only has 63 attack position and 64 finishing. As you'd expect though, he's a centre back, not bad at all. He's got 85 long shots, 73 volleys, and 87 penalties. So you're getting yourself a free kick taker and a penalty taker from a centre back. You're getting yourself a lot of things from this card. He's got 83 base pace on the card itself with 78 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. So yet again, incredible. Very quick, very good. Medium work rates, which would probably be the only issue on this card itself. It would be a lot better if he was medium high, then he would always stay back in defence, and it just always is better if you have a centre back that is medium high. But yet again, the card's amazing itself. I don't think it should be too much of an issue. At least he isn't high medium, or for example high low, you know how it is. But he's 6'2", right footed, Overall, an incredible card. Definitely go ahead, drop a comment down below. Will you be completing this SBC? If you have completed it, how much did it cost you? So taking a look look at the requirements here though, you're going to need an 85 rated squad for the first one with a Brazilian player. Fairly straightforward. All you're going to need is any Brazilian player pretty much. Just pick up like an 84 rated Brazilian or an 85. You're not going to need an inform, and just basically go on Footbin and check the actual cheapest solution. If you don't use Footbin, make sure you check it out. I'll leave a link in the description most likely. That's the best way to find the cheapest solution. If not though, we do obviously have a few different options. Just throw a Brazilian player in and then work from there. Obviously you only need 75 chemistry, so maybe base it around a certain league, maybe the Liga. Do 84s and 85s. They're pretty cheap to be fair. They probably will rise due to this SBC. Keep that in mind when you are completing it as well though. We do have the second one here, which is a team of the week player, one player from PSG, which obviously is past club, and then it's an 85 rated minimum again. An 85 rated squad usually does cost you around the 100k mark, including an inform though, maybe even like 110, something like that. So with the first two ones here, you're probably at about 210k, something like that, maybe a little bit extra. I'm not 100%. And then you've got an 86 rated squad here with another inform. An 86 rated squad can range up to almost 180k around that mark. So we've got 210k plus 180. We're up to about 390, about 400k around that mark with another inform there. And then an 87 rated squad can cost over 200, 250 at times. So I think this flashback David Luiz is probably going to cost you around the 600k mark, which is fair enough to be fair. This card probably is once in a lifetime type card. Not many people can afford this card, but if you can afford it and you run a Premier League team with players like Van Dijk, De Gea, definitely I recommend you to go ahead and complete this SBC. He really is going to be very good for you, so I do recommend it, I really do. Let me know in the comment section down below though if you have gone ahead and completed it. How is he playing for you? What are your thoughts on the card itself so far? And if you are wondering, if you do need any help or anything, just drop a comment in the comment section down below. If you're wondering how much the price is to complete it, any questions you have, just drop a comment and I'll be willing to answer them. I do reply to pretty much every single comment. And if you need any more further help with your squad, stuff like that, make sure you do just contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is @Macartneyben, so make sure you just comment that you've messaged me over there, and I definitely will get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, thank you all so much for the recent support. They did bring out a few other SBCs, I'm pretty sure. They brought out this Team of the Year Challenge one, where you do get a small Prime Gold Players pack, which is another decent pack. It is untradeable though. We could take a look at what the requirements are for this. So as you can see, fairly cheap, 69 rated squad. You need a few rares. It's pretty much just a free pack from EA. We could check if there is any more objectives though. They did bring Iniesta out yesterday, so I doubt they'll bring another one out today. Which, no, they haven't brought another one out today. But again, we did get a flashback David Luiz, which is always decent to get. So definitely go ahead. If you did enjoy this video, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm going to check if there is any other SBCs. He did get an 83 plus rated upgrade, so this could be an option. Make sure to go ahead and complete a few of these. You only need an 82 rated squad and 30 chemistry overall. So yet again, that's pretty decent. And you may pack a Team of the Year from one of these, you never know. I've seen a few people open 2-player packs and get a Team of the Year Mbappe, stuff like that. So definitely give it a go, it probably is worth a try. Let me know if you have packed the Team of the Year yet in the comment section down below. But like I said, I really hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy it, drop it a like, consider subscribing and turn notifications on so you don't miss a single video in the future. But thank you all so much for the recent support, I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, but that has been that. And peace out.